Bam, bam,
Happy Thanksgiving.
It is
You gotta
officially
tap- you gotta
Thanksgiving.
tap the can. You
Nah, I
gotta tap
trust
the
my
can.
freezer, baby. We ride, my friend.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Cheers. Officially Thanksgiving. It tastes better on Thanksgiving, you know.
Oh, it really does, man. What you got right there, buddy?
Classic Stella. Got it. I
Ooh.
saw it and I had to go. That's my go-to always. Go to the bar. Stella's the move.
Hey, man, I got a little Voodoo Ranger, little Imperial IPA out
I
here.
do like Voodoo Ranger though,
You know?
and they have cool cans.
9% of all the cans is always what sell me, man. That is.
I'm a big fan of you choose the beer based on if you're like going for like a fun beer or whatever. Choose based on can design. Absolutely.
Fan of the can, my
Fan
friend.
of the can. Yes, absolutely.
What?
Anyways, I'm also a fan of Thanksgiving football.
Aren't we all, my friend? We are looking beautiful this Thanksgiving. Grab a brew,
Like you
grab a
said.
turducken, baby.
A turducken.
Shout out the legend John Madden.
What did you
That's-
say? You sit down and don't stand up.
Oh, I sit down 12:30,
Good timing.
4:30, 8:30. I ain't moving. I'm stuck in place. None of this traveling to this Thanksgiving, that Thanksgiving.
To the table though, or on the couch.
So, coming from a Hispanic household, my family
Yeah.
doesn't understand the timing of football and eating. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, the food is served at halftime," and I'll be like, "Come on, man."
No, we do it too. I know. we
I'd be
do it
like, dude,
too.
it's only 15 minutes to eat. Then I'm in a
Listen.
weird situation where I'm in between table because I don't have to be by the couch for the game. But then it's like I know I'm not going to be done in time.
Nah, see, we kind of got a good system.
Or they'll be
where we
like,
missed
"Hey,
some.
we'll serve when the game is." I'm like, no. There's 30 seconds left in the second quarter, bro. Like that's not a game. That's a field goal
See,
waiting to happen.
Yes. See, but so a lot of times we'll like watch like the first quarter of the 4:30 game, right? And then we'll eat during that like second quarter, halftime, start of the third,
Okay.
and then I'm back for the fourth quarter.
Back in action.
You know, I do miss a little football. Obviously, you know, you run, you go check, but that leaves a good eating time, and then I get to sink back into the couch a little heavier than I was before. And watch the fourth quarter of the game.
Just watch the fourth quarter, man.
And then you see the primetime game. It's great.
Oof, like Thanksgiving football, there's nothing better, nothing lovelier, Spencer. You get
Good games this year, too.
And that's what I'm saying. This year, it looks like there's actually some good games, man. In years past, it's not been so pretty. There was that David Blau Lions game, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that was the Boilermaker beast
Legend,
himself,
legend,
you know, the
yeah.
legend. Yeah, he didn't have that bad of a game, but it just doesn't always crumble.
I think he got cut, right? Yeah, it's on Hard Knocks. He got cut. Shout
Oh,
out
well.
David Blau. You can do it.
Hey man, if you ever want
A
to come on the pod,
legendary Thanksgiving performance.
David Blau, if you ever want to come on the pod,
Did they win?
doesn't matter, bro. He did like
I remember he had some sick touchdown to start. He had like some 70-yard touchdown. in his
yeah, he
first
had a
drive
couple
or
memorable
something.
plays. Shout out the man, the myth, the
Mhm.
legend.
Anyways, 3 good games today. Lions, Bills, right? We'll run through them, but Lions, Bills. Cowboys, Giants, a division matchup. Both 7-3, a big game. And then Vikings, Patriots. Who knows what the Vikings are? Patriots had one of the uglier wins you can have in the NFL.
You really do, man.
That was a rough game. Yeah.
That's a game where, like, I know people want to make fun of the World Cup right now and soccer and ties, but like,
way more entertaining than that.
they
game was.
deserve
Yeah,
to
yeah.
tie. You know, like sometimes no one deserves to win a game.
Also, Zach Wilson's gotta
He's
learn
done.
how to like
Oh,
talk.
He's done. He got benched.
Yeah, he's done. I know, but that was like probably the worst possible answer to that question.
Do you want to know what's the second worst answer to that question?
What?
After talking with my dad, I realized what I said was wrong, and he told me
Is that what he said?
Yeah, and like I was like, did you really just lead off with my dad said
It was wrong.
that I should take accountability?
But like, man,
Bro,
you can't-
like
when you score
he's
3 points,
our age, bro. He's 24.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
I guess
you
he's
imagine-
he's a
imagine
kid.
your dad being like, "Hey man, you really gotta take accountability at the office, Spencer." Then you're like, "Hey boss, you're right. I'm
My
sorry
dad
for being
said-
late." My dad said, "Bro,
But I'm just saying, like,
here's a box, buddy. Here's a box."
Yeah. I'm just saying, when you score 3 points,
He's a bum. No, he's an idiot.
you can't say like no.
4 touchdowns. You know he has 4 touchdowns.
And what?
Joe Flacco has 5 in 3 games.
Oh, he has what's it called? 13 touchdowns in his career, and it's like I think I saw some list of stats today. Actually, it was like 35th or his last place. I think tied for last in that span of like 13 touchdowns in like his first 20 something games or whatever. Yeah, he's in the bottom of a lot of categories.
It's a shame. That's honestly a good Jets team. Like
it is a shame, and it honestly probably speaks to the Jets team that they're winning with Zach Wilson and without Breece Hall.
He's 5-2. Wins really are not a quarterback stat.
I mean,
like,
I guess. Yeah, it makes Tua look bad, I guess. But it doesn't look good. It's not the end for Zach Wilson. I won't say that yet. It's still young, like you said, literally our age, still talented. I
second
think.
year in the league, like.
But
if I'm a
hasn't been a good teammate.
Yeah.
Apparently, that was definitely the wrong answer there, and he just hasn't backed it up on the field.
Yeah,
right?
It's one thing if you're going to be an idiot with your answers, but your play, like, at least merits it. And I get it. He's got the arm. He's got some physical capabilities, but Zach Wilson sucks. Like there's no way to sugarcoat it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good football team, and they deserve to bench him. Like,
do you think he goes somewhere else? If he I know. So Robert Saleh said the plan was to bench him and then bring him back at some point in the season when he's ready. Right? He said he needed a reset. Do you think he's on the team next year?
Depends how Joe Flacco
Or do you
does.
think
like if
he's the quarterback next year? Could be backup.
So I've seen a lot of Jets fans talking about maybe making a move for like Derek Carr, Jimmy G.
Now Derek Carr won't leave. They just got Devontae. Jimmy G, that's possible. Jimmy G would probably be pretty good on the Jets.
I agree. Like I don't see Derek Carr moving unless the Raiders really go, we believe in Josh McDaniels. This is the guy. And clearly there's a disconnect there in the locker room.
He's on the hot seat, McDaniel.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. No, if for some reason they just say like the Davis family just goes like, we love this guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
The Patriot way, my friend. And Derek Carr gets really forced out of there. Then
maybe
I can see that, but
that's a couple years down the line.
Yeah, I think Jimmy G is a much more realistic option.
But we all know that's a weird situation in San Francisco.
But I saw
he's good though.
Dude, the Patriots aren't really set at QB either right now, man.
You going back to New England?
You go back to New England, my friend.
They're not going to give up on Mac Jones yet.
Oh, okay.
They're 6-4.
I mean, would you give up on the second overall pick faster than the 15th overall pick? Because that's what we're talking about.
The way he's looked. Probably.
That's crazy. That really
He's looked terrible. He's looked terrible.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What? I mean, not only the last game where he had a negative 2 yards in the second half.
Mr. Tyler, it's Nando and Spencer, baby. We're good to rock right now, man.
Yeah, I'll take friend though. That's pretty good.
What's up, friend?
Yeah. We got a fantasy question too.
Ooh, I didn't even notice that.
And I like this question because it involves Mike Evans, and I have Mike Evans.
Half PPR is always a nice little compromise, man. This way, our advice is gonna apply to everyone.
Anything. Okay.
You know?
Let's see. Play same site. Start Mike Evans. Play Jamal Williams or Damian Pierce. If out of the two, definitely Jamal Williams. He's getting the out of over Damian Pierce. Over Damian Pierce, I'm saying.
I like Pierce. Bro.
Definitely Jamal Williams. I'd say they're feeding him right now.
He leads the NFL in touchdowns.
He leads it and
rushing touchdowns.
Yes, he leads the NFL in touchdowns. And even though DeAndre Swift is healthy enough to play, he's getting more touches. He's getting goal line opportunities, and he's capitalizing right now. So they have no reason to stop it. That being said, I still go with Mike Evans. He's safer and he has a high ceiling. Brady loves throwing him the ball. At least gives him 1 or 2 deep shots a game. And if they're stuck in close to the goal line, he'll throw him a fade any day of the week without hesitation. I say go Mike Evans. Be sure you get your 15 points. Maybe get your 25.
Again, when it comes to like ceiling versus floor plays, what I always say is depends on your team and depends on your opponent as well. You know, if you are if you're, like the 5th, 6th team,
if you need
and you're playing the best team in the league, maybe those 15 points aren't enough. Maybe you want to take a piece of that Thanksgiving action. You want a little turkey.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. It just depends on your team.
Jamal Williams is playing tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying.
But that is a factor.
Thanksgiving games do have a tendency. Like I actually own DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams, bro, and like a part of me wanted to just play both of them. But that is the dumbest
Who do
thing.
they play? The Bills? No.
Yeah, no. I honestly, I'm talking. I own DeAndre Swift in Dynasty Fantasy Football. So this is like I've owned DeAndre Swift for 3 years now since he's come into the league. Like it's dummy frustrating what's happening this year, man. And I'm playing Jamal Williams tomorrow. And
Are you okay?
Unfortunately, bro. If I play Jamal Williams, though, he's gonna sink tomorrow,
and
John's just gonna ball out.
Again.
So
yeah.
For your sake, I might play D Swift.
I don't know. See, I have DeAndre Swift in a league, and it's so frustrating because, like, you feel like you have to play him. Yet when you do play him, he doesn't do anything. He's been getting less than 10 touches a game, probably around 10 touches a game. It's pretty frustrating. Because I benched him this past week. I'm glad I did bench him. He needed it. You know what I mean? That being said, neither of my Jets players came through, and I almost lost. So it's okay.
We have an interesting dilemma, brother. Are we going down fantasy Fallout Boys,
both.
or Lions versus Bills?
Let's go through the games. First game.
It's a Thanksgiving special.
Possibly exciting game. This could be a shootout.
This could be a fun one, bro. Like, as we just talked about, like, Jamal Williams has been a ballin', bro. Like,
Bills have looked human,
And the Bills look mortal right now. It's very interesting that the fact that they were in Detroit and that they were not forced. There's a rumor saying that the NFL said that they had to go back to Buffalo to eliminate any competitive advantage.
And then travel again.
And then travel back to
Does
Detroit.
That add more travel?
Yeah,
because they weren't supposed to have a.
It's weird, you know what I'm saying? Like
have an away game in the first
Buffalo
place.
fans, I actually feel for you. It's actually some BS, you know what I'm saying?
Suck.
But
especially like I get the whole.
It could be the fact that they just needed to go
home.
No, it could be the fact that they were just like, "Yo, we just had a snowstorm. We want to check on our families. Like, we're gonna go home." So like, I don't want to speculate too much on it, but all I know is that they were in Detroit. They went to Detroit,
back to Buffalo,
back to Detroit. That's annoying. Like, there's a chance that they're a little slow, man. And Detroit has been terrible on Thanksgiving. Okay,
have they been the past couple years?
I think they've won maybe one game in the 2000s or
David Blau,
So like, if they can regress to the mean, bro, if they can pull one out, that'd be massive for the Dolphins, obviously. But I think it'd be pretty interesting.
I'm going to be rooting so hard for the Lions.
I'm gonna be rooting for them.
I was so excited when the Vikings won, But I'm gonna be rooting so hard for the Lions. Start Jamal Williams. Fuck it, it's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving, baby.
It's Thanksgiving. Start Jamal Williams.
Might as well. Like, you want a piece of that action, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you do. I do fall victim to that. I admit it. Especially with Thanksgiving, I want to have at least one guy playing on Thanksgiving.
Dude, I'm actually excited, man. Tomorrow I have in my dynasty alone. I'm gonna have.
But I don't know if I can start Swift.
I was saying I'm benching Swift because I'm gonna have Jamal Williams, and then I'll have Justin Jefferson, T.J. Hawkins, and Dalvin Cook for me later that night.
Ooh, that is nice. Ooh. Oh yeah, see, I have Dalvin in most of my leagues. There we go.
We'll
we got
talk
some
about
Thanksgiving
that in a bit,
action.
baby. We'll talk about that.
We got some Thanksgiving action.
Bro.
Okay, realistically speaking, how do you see this one going?
Okay, I like that you said shootout. I think obviously the Bills are probably going to win.
Yeah.
They've been a little sloppy against the Lions. Is kind of the game where they could fix that offense. That being said, though, the Lions have been coming back. They're on a run. And did you see what my guy Dan the Man Campbell said after the game?
Dan Campbell's legend.
He was like, "This is what we worked for. This is what we're grinding for, baby." And you know what? Win number 4 is coming in 4 days, baby.
Oh,
we coming for
sick.
it.
I do like Dan Campbell.
And the boys are getting after it, and like that's what you need to see from your coach. If they can rally against Buffalo. How long does he have? I think Dan the Man Campbell has it until the day he drops dead, man.
Really?
Like that's the
what
kind
if they
of
don't win? Okay, well, finish what you're gonna say. That's the guy. What?
That's the kind of guy though that like you go to war with and you die on the hill with him, bro. You go General Custer's last charge, baby. You ride.
That is true.
Like
that is true.
You're going to war with him, bro. Like until the last, bro. Like it's.
People like him too much to fire him.
They're not gonna
It can't. I agree.
It's just not gonna happen, bro.
I agree. I
feel like Dan Campbell would remove himself from the situation before he'd be like, "I've let the boys down, man." Like
I think if
I
they go
failed them.
How many games do they won this season? 4, 3,
maybe.
If they don't get to like 5 or 6 wins, then he might get fired.
No, they have a lot of pieces.
No, he's
man.
got it next
Like,
year. He's got it next year.
He's got one more year.
He's got at least half a year next year if they suck.
Yeah, in all seriousness.
I do think they're going to get better.
Yeah.
I think the team is better than it has been in a while. Even with Jared Goff, that offense is pretty powerful.
They like Goff.
I saw a mock draft where they're probably going to pick up a QB, which is smart. A rookie, smart to get a rookie. You don't know if Goff is the long-term answer, but it's smart to get a rookie. Let him sit for a year. The guy from Kentucky, what's his name?
Like the Mays kid? Like
no, Will Levis.
Will Levis, yeah.
Yeah.
I say Mays because the kid who eats mayonnaise.
Oh, he eats mayonnaise?
He's the mayonnaise guy, bro. You know that guy?
Will,
you know Will Levis, bro? Yeah, Will Levis.
He's a mayonnaise
I'll
guy?
eat more mayonnaise than you any day of the week, brother. You give me that. And this is the guy who literally scoops mayonnaise. He grabs a scoop of mayonnaise and puts it in his coffee every morning and stirs it around.
Coffee?
Yeah, it started as like for weight gain. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I did lose a lot of respect.
What do you mean, bro? It's dedication to the grind.
Mayonnaise and
dedication to the grind, bro. You need an extra calorie boost, bro.
Yeah. There are other ways to get calories. Why don't you eat a spoon of mayonnaise and then drink your coffee? You don't have to put the mayonnaise.
Some people like creamer, bro.
Yeah, some people like creamer. Exactly. Jesus. I'd much rather just take a spoonful of mayonnaise. What are we talking about here?
What are you talking about?
But yeah, think about that. That's like, I don't know how fast he drinks his coffee, but that could be like 15, 20 minutes.
Dude, he did it like a sports talk show.
A terrible drink.
Like some morning show. He's like decked out to the nines, and they were like, "Do you actually?" And he grabs the man. Like,
that's 45 minutes of drinking mayonnaise and
sprayed it away. And he like dicked it around in the cup, and it was
thick
like
too.
delicious, bro.
Gross. All right, yeah, use a spoon next time, Will. But you could go to Detroit.
He has a spoon for the mixing.
So why did he just fucking put it in the coffee? Jesus. Okay, anyways.
He doesn't want to, man.
He could go to Detroit, sit behind Goff for a year, learn football and mayonnaise etiquette, and then he'll be ready to go.
Jared Goff is definitely the kind of classic quarterback to teach you what and what not.
Teach you how to eat your mayonnaise. Absolutely. Shout out Jared Goff for that. He knows.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Jared Goff.
You and Will. You're more than welcome anytime.
Anytime. Okay, score predictions. You know, I like the shootout call. I do like the shootout call.
Shoot out the roof.
I'm going to go 34-24 Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo.
That's where I'm going.
I can't believe I just said that.
Just say that?
Just because I said that,
take that off.
No, bro. It's because my tinfoil hat broke the other day, man. So we're going to go down the Lions rabbit hole, man. The Detroit Lions, despite this hat being broken, the Detroit Lions are going to come out there with the turducken special, baby.
Let's go.
They're going to say, turducken, for those who don't know, is a chicken, roasted chicken, inside of a roasted duck, inside of a roasted turkey, 3 stuffed, 3 roast a bird. And we're talking about a 3 roasted Buffalo Billy Boys. We're talking about them in every facet of the field tomorrow. Roasted on offense, roasted on defense, roasted on special team. And the Detroit boys are going to come out there and pace the Buffalo Bills. They're going to say, you know, it's like when Big Bro comes back from college and little bro had, you're the middle child, when Big Bro comes back from college and little bro just had that little growth spurt and he said, "What's up, man? The bathroom? I get first shower, okay, baby." Boom. Straight punch in the mouth to big brother Brendan, bro. And you just let them know we're there to win, baby. Win, win, win. They'll score first and they'll set the tone early. Okay. And I think that Detroit is going to win 38-35 in a crazy start to the day. Like,
it's a wild game.
Like, it's gonna be that kind of game that's so popping off that it's gonna draw so many ratings that people are gonna be like, you think the World Cup is king? You think the World Cup is king? Look at the Detroit Lions versus Buffalo Bills.
Lions football, baby.
Wow!
I hope so. That'd be sick. I so hope the Lions win. 38-35, a fun game to watch. Yeah, honestly, I'm worried about the Lions' defense.
No, their defense sucks.
They suck.
That's why I said 38-35.
They're garbage. That's why I said the Bills are going to score 34. Yeah. But you know what? I love that. I'm sticking to my prediction, but I hope yours wins. I hope I lose that one. On to the next one, though. I do hope we win that one.
Grant his ear knows, baby. It's Nando talk. 2 drunk guys in a bedroom, baby.
I mean, not too far off.
By the way, real quick, yes, Davis Mills did get
He
benched.
got benched.
Yeah, for Kyle Allen.
I feel bad for him.
So
He had his shot, and
we'll be
didn't
talking
work out.
Dolphins a little later on tonight, but in a different video, Dolphins background and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a shame, bro. Kyle Allen though is a spritzy guy, bro. I think he'll perform.
He's Arkansas, right? Was that Kyle Allen?
You know college a lot better than me. I'll trust you on your judgment.
Sure, we'll go Arkansas.
You know,
Go Orange. Disappointed. Started 6-0, are currently, I believe 6-4. Not pretty.
keep talking.
I will keep talking. Anyways, okay, I'll keep talking about the next game. There we go.
Found it in time.
Next game, Cowboys. This is actually a big game.
Big
2-7-3
NFC East matchup,
Yeah.
baby.
2 7-3 teams in the same division. Thanksgiving Day. I gotta say, based on that last Cowboys game against the Vikings, I do think the Vikings are good. They got absolutely smacked. I still think they're good. I don't think the Giants can do what the Cowboys did. I don't think they have they have that level in them. So if I think the Cowboys have a tendency to like mess up for some stupid reason because they're the Cowboys.
But when Dak's on, he's on, bro.
But I don't think, when they're playing at their potential, I think they can easily beat the Giants.
Bro, I feel like an idiot. I think I said that. I think it was here on this channel where I'm Fumblebrewski, where I said the Vikings were one of my NFC favorite contenders, bro. Like I thought they were sneaky.
I still
Super
like
Bowl.
them. I like them.
The Cowboys leapfrogged them, bro. They okay. You want to talk about Big Bro coming home?
They did.
This is Big Bro coming home, and Little Bro is still tiny, bro. And Big Bro just had a college workout regimen, bro.
Bad.
Working like he's oh my god, bro. Like they got mollywopped.
But I don't think you can write off the Vikings yet.
Oh no, you can't. We'll talk about the Vikings in a second, bro. But like, I think the Cowboys
They did.
showed their dominance. They said
did.
the Vikings are good. We're better, brother.
They did show they were capable.
That
of-
defense
yeah.
was legit. Like that. My
Micah
takeaway
Parsons
for the
is so
Cowboys Vikings game. The takeaway last week was we're gonna find out is this Cowboys defense legit or is this Vikings offense legit? And the Vikings offense can still
I
reprove
still
that.
think it's legit.
But they've fallen back into prove it to me mode. You know what I'm saying? Not they're elite. They've got to pre-prove it to me. Like they've got to prove that they can work TJ Hawkinson. They haven't used him to his full
They
potential.
have not used him.
Like they've got to show that they're still.
We know Justin Jefferson's the guy.
Yeah.
Dalvin has not had a
But-
great year, but we know Dalvin's
Micah
the guy.
Parsons is a monster.
Micah Parsons
Oh
is
my.
also the guy.
Defensive player of the
He
year
is-
right now.
What?
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, so good. A great pick by the Cowboys, and seems, assuming injuries cooperate, that he could be good for like a long time.
What do you have like score wise? You'd say then.
You know, I think it's going to be a close game. I do think it's going to be a close. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Why maybe not? Why maybe not?
You know, I hate to choose another 10-point victory,
That's still close-ish, you know.
but I could see. You know, no, 24-17. We'll go 24-17. Could be a little more in favor of the Cowboys. I don't think it's a super high-scoring game. I think Giants like hold their own. I don't think it's like a terrible blowout, but 7 to 10 points, I'd say.
Yeah,
We'll go 24-17.
I agree on that lower scoring, especially because I'm calling it 38-35 for the Lions game.
Yeah.
So I think we'll get really riled up in the morning. Like I'm gonna drink a couple extra
And
beers.
that's gonna be your cool down game.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Eat during the second
slow
quarter.
it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah,
lunch.
second
I'm gonna have
quarter,
lunch.
yeah.
I'll have family over probably by 6-7, so I'll probably have like a late-ish lunch
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Earlier lunch try to hold me off. Well, it depends.
And then you watch the fourth quarter.
Exactly,
See, that's
bro.
how you do it.
So I think you know what, 24-17.
Yeah, I like
Cowboys-
the Giants too. I do like the Giants.
No, I got to rock with the Cowboys, bro. I think it's going to be a little more brutal. 28-17.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much. I think the 17 for the Giants is spot on. It literally feels like what they're going to score.
Yeah. Because they're not bad.
Yeah,
They're not bad.
bro.
I do have a question for you about the Giants. So what's the deal with Danny Dimes? And hear me out.
Vanilla Vic?
Is he just buying himself time?
Vanilla Vic?
Yeah. because I don't see him. I don't think they can win with him.
Thomas, yes, bro. Drop it in the chat, and if you need some
Absolutely.
lineup advice, we got you, brother.
I can't guarantee that it's good advice, but
Amen.
I hope so.
This kid usually sucks at fantasy football.
This is my year.
He's 7-4 in the home league, man.
This
I don't
is
understand,
my
bro.
year.
Most competitive fantasy league I've ever been in. We're in year 9, and
I'm on the edge of the playoffs too. I'm the 3rd seed right now, but it's close. This is my year. Okay, let's see. Then I'll talk about Danny Dimes.
Yeah, we'll talk about Danny Dimes. We're about to talk about Danny Dimes. Pin that.
12-man PPR. Okay. Mixon probably won't play, so should I flex P. Ryan, Sutton, Keenan, or Foreman? Interesting.
So,
okay.
I've got pretty clear on this.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so like, if Mixon is your guy, like Keenan Allen, I'm not playing Sutton. I'm not playing Donta Foreman. It hasn't really been too hot right now. It's between Joe Mixon and Keenan Allen is what it is. Joe Mixon has a chance of playing, so if you want to take the risk on Mixon, then
if he plays,
I don't know the timing of the games. Like I don't know if Keenan's game is earlier than than the Bengals game.
If Mixon's playing,
saying if you want to take the risk on Mixon, like if he sprinkles in a couple practices from here and now, take the risk, especially since you have Samaje Perine. You'll be able to do a last-minute switcheroo if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
However, Keenan Allen should be nice, especially if Mike Williams is out. Keenan Allen should get a lot of work. The Chargers, they need to rebound a little bit. And I'm not a Justin Herbert guy, but Keenan Allen is my boy. I freaking love Keenan Allen. Yeah,
interesting.
Awesome receiver, bro. One of the crisper route runners in the NFL. And if Mike Williams is out, he's the type of guy who's ready to shoulder that load. Like when Mike Williams
is he ready to shoulder that load though? I'm not saying that Keenan Allen's not good, but I'm saying, can he do that? Like physically, can he do that?
Herbert can't, but Keenan Allen can.
Can he? Like physically, is he able to?
So
go that hard?
When Mike Williams went down last week mid game, Keenan did step up. He did put in a little bit more, but it's a little interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Much respect, bro.
Shout out to us.
Much respect to us, brother. Much respect to you from the great down under, man. You're out there. I hope you're having a little Vegemite sandwich, my friend.
A rough soccer game, football.
The Socceroos, man.
Rough World Cup game.
Dude, I'm Peruvian, bro, so you did eliminate us in the World Cup, but no beef, Broncos, 87 Isaac.
They can still win the group.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The Socceroos, and your octopus goalie rubbed me the wrong way, but when they scored early on France and tried to go for the kill shot, I loved that. I love that spunkiness, bro.
The yellow jerseys, though.
Clean, bro.
Clean,
I like the spunk they're bringing in the World Cup.
I like it. They could do it. They could come back.
Represent well, man.
Yeah. I definitely lost some money on that, but that's okay.
Don't worry, bro. I'm proving you eliminated us from the World Cup, bro. Like I can't say you suck, man.
I have faith. We support Australia in the World Cup here.
Aussie, baby.
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's go, Socceroos, man.
Next game's a win. Here we go.
Boom.
But anyways, what we're saying,
we wish safe and happy holidays, baby. Boom. Hopefully a win for the Socceroos, baby.
Hopefully we do.
So what do you think on this question, though? I stole your thunder.
So I think if Mixon plays,
obviously Mixon.
You play Mixon. I do think P. Ryan's interesting. I think that this kind of falls.
75% of his catches were touchdowns. That was crazy.
Obviously, that's not going to happen on a weekly basis, but I think this kind of falls into your category we were talking about earlier. Keenan Allen's probably going to get enough targets that his floor is higher, but P. Ryan could just for some reason keep giving him the ball for touchdowns. You don't know, so maybe if you're desperate for a win and you need it, take the risk and start P. Ryan only if Mixon's out. Otherwise, if Keenan's healthy and looks like he's gonna just keep getting better, and if a bad choice, and if Mike Williams pretty high floor, and especially if Mike Williams is out. If Mike Williams is out, you probably should start Keenan over P. Ryan.
You got a nice team, my friend. If you're making those kind of decisions, you got a nice team.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
I mean, Josh Allen, McCaffrey, and Jonathan Taylor.
Ooh, baby, you got a great running squad, man.
You do. Who are you playing with, bro? 12-man PPR. I hope you're in first place. Honestly, with that team, we picked this game. Okay, last one. Vikings Patriots.
You had the Danny Dimes point that you were about to bring
Danny Dimes. Yeah, what's his deal? So my thing is this. I think everybody knows. I don't think they're gonna win with Danny Dimes. Like, they'll win, like they're winning games, but they're not gonna win. I don't think they'll make it to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So he's having a good year this year, or a decent year. The Giants are winning games. What is he doing? Is he just buying himself time? Is he trying to build his resume so another team signs him? I don't know what the play is for the Giants either, because now they have less of a problem here. He's playing well. What do they do? I'd imagine you would not want to stick with him forever, because I don't think he's that guy. You know what I mean?
He's not that guy, bro, but it's also they're playing themselves out of a position. They're 7-3, like we said. They can't really draft a quarterback anytime soon. Not at least this year. And
they won't get a good one.
Yeah, and unless they make a move for a guy like Jimmy G,
Lamar Jackson.
Okay, if Danny Dimes is running it in that offense, could you imagine
Jackson
Lamar
to the Jets? Maybe.
Shut up, bro.
They'd be good. They'd be so
here,
good.
Bro. I'm gonna smack you, bro.
Yeah, that would suck. That was it.
Like,
I'd be so mad.
he's a Florida boy, bro. There's no way he would live in New York, and there's no way he would go to the Jets.
I'd be so mad.
I'd be furious.
Yeah, they would be good though. That'd be.
I'll karate chop you in the neck if that happens.
I'm sorry. I'll karate chop myself in the neck if that happens. Anyways, just confused about Danny Dimes. If you have any thoughts on that, feel free to let us know. Let's move on to the next game. The last game of the night. Vikings Patriots prime time. We'll see what the Vikings are made of. Again, Patriots had a pretty bad win. Didn't show much there. Was a block in the back on the punt return. They probably would have won because they
was it actually
field goal. They say no, but like it was a block in the back. It was like it could have been like the most unnecessary block in the back. You know what I mean? Game-winning touchdown. The guy was not even close to him, and he had to go he had to go hit him for no reason. We're gonna fight.
Oh, I'll locker box you any day, man.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it one day.
What do you mean one day?
12 rounds, Fumblebrewski special. Dude. 12 rounds. Okay. Let's talk like maybe like 3 rounds.
12 rounds, 30-second rounds.
Okay. Even so, 3 rounds, 30 seconds.
No, man, because that'd be perfect. Then we'd have enough theory that we're just going for straight kill shots the entire time.
Every
30
time,
seconds. Just no defense. No defense allowed.
That's no defense allowed. Okay. Just punches. You always have to be punching.
Yeah. Just
12 rounds.
If you put your hands up, you lose.
You lose. Done.
That's how you surrender. I'm done.
Okay. That's it. We'll do it. Fumblebrewski special coming soon to a ring near you. Yeah. Anyways, Vikings Patriots. I think the Vikings are better.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the Patriots. I don't think they're very good. I don't think Mac Jones is particularly good.
It was 3-3. It would have been the 6-3-1 if that block in the back happened.
Yeah, it would have been 6-3. Or if that punt return didn't happen and somebody would have kicked the field goal in overtime. Bad game.
Or just tied 3-3.
Or they could have just tied 3-3. Yeah. Bad game. Don't think the Vikings are going to do that, even though they did put up 3 points in the last game. Don't think they're going to do that this time. I don't think it's probably not going to be a necessarily beautiful win. But I could see like a 24-10 sort of deal happening here. Maybe even 28-10. But I'd say 24-10 Vikings. I think they win fairly easily. It's not a shiny, glittery game. Wow, they're amazing. It's an easy win, though. I think they handle their business.
Handle that business, What do you got for score then?
24-10.
Oh, yeah.
24-10 Vikings. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the Vikings are in the mood to put a hurting on. That being said, the Patriots do have a very good defense right now.
They have a decent defense.
I didn't player-wise they have a decent defense, but
Judon could win player of the year. I mean, defensive player of the year. He could.
I was saying Bill Belichick is coaching them boys up. Matthew Judon's having a phenomenal season.
He's going to be a sack leader. Yeah.
So it's interesting. I think they will rattle the Vikings, and it is primetime Kirk Cousins. I think I think 24. I do think the Vikings are going to win though. Like, that's why I think a 24-10.
Always forget that.
Because I think the
Forget it.
Patriots offense is just no bueno, bro. Like it's just no bueno.
Bad.
No bueno, no good. No good. Not there, not happening.
I always forget
So-
about primetime Kirk Cousins.
I mean, Kirk Thuggins has to change it sometimes, bro.
I don't know. Last time he played primetime, they got smacked by the Eagles.
They didn't give him all the chains yet, though.
He didn't have the chains yet, and they were not 8-1 yet. But it did not look good.
And we didn't know that the Eagles were going to be
I
like.
think he's officially the worst Monday night quarterback.
That's crazy, bro.
Right? He's like, I don't know. He's like,
You're making me regret this, brother, but I'm still gonna bet a little. Oh, yo, man. 27-9. 27-9. Vikings win.
Vikings win 27-9.
No touchdowns from the Patriots.
No
3 straight field goals.
Interesting.
And the Vikings just get 27.
Okay, I like that. But we both have pretty comfortable
It'll
Vikings
be 20-9, and then the Patriots are going to try to come back to it. It's going to be a pick six. Patrick Peterson, baby.
Garbage time.
Pat Pete's going to go, and he's going to Marshawn Lynch it, bro. He's going to grab his little nuts.
Like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. When like Patriots think there's still some sort of possibility. And then it's over.
Yeah.
Right? 6-6 and it's over. I can see that. Anyways, I'm excited for the games. I love Thanksgiving football.
Beyond excited.
Start your players, you know. If you have a couple of players, I give you the pass this week. This is the time where if you're going to start somebody just because you want to see them play, it's time to do that. You start Jamal Williams. Maybe not. I don't know about DeAndre Swift. Maybe if you're desperate, you have no other Thanksgiving players.
It really has gotten to that point. And you know what's going to be crazy?
I hate that. Why has it gotten to that point? Oh, we're done now. We can't talk about it.
Of course we can't, bro. I think they're just feeding Jamal, bro. They trust him. He runs the offense well. He's a great goal line back. He knows how to run. Like, he doesn't get that many yards. He's not that efficient, but his goal line work cannot be ignored, man.
Jamal Williams?
Yeah. Like, until that gets
DeAndre Swift's good, though.
He's supposed to be good.
Why can't we start him? I know.
If anyone in my Dynasty League is watching this, DeAndre Swift is still the best running back in the NFL, okay? I don't believe that, but don't pay attention to that
Don't
part.
believe it, though.
You guys just
Best
watch the
running back
first
in the
part.
NFL.
Best running back in the NFL. DeAndre Swift. Give me 5 first-rounders for him. Or at least 1.
And Bradley Chubb.
And Bradley Chubb.
Yeah.
It is an IDP league.
Oh, there you go. And Bradley Chubb. There we go. What? Start your players. Yeah, forget the Lions. Start your players. Go Lions, actually. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy. Watch some football. Get stuffed.
Get stuffed.
And don't feel bad about it.
Don't feel bad at it at all.
Cheers.
Some turducken vibes, baby.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spence. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. If you want to keep seeing more, like, comment, and subscribe to the Fumblebrewski, baby. We're here to vibe. We're here to enjoy. And you guys enjoy your turkeys, chickens, ducks, or maybe your turducken if you're lucky and fucking. Whoa!
Gotta end it there. Yeah. I like that video too.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.